Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Gooner. Listen, I thought I'd pop on and do this little review. Apologies, it's a little bit delayed as well because, I was going to come on and do it at 1:30, but I decided to do it at 3 p.m. So, apologies for the lateness. Don't forget, before I get into the review, I just want to remind you all about a couple of things. I will be on the Chronicles of a Gooner tomorrow at 12:30. So all go and check that out tomorrow at 12:30. And then on Thursday, Harry will be over here at 1:30. So do look out for that. But yeah, listen, I hope you're all doing well. Remember, smash the likes as well on this video. Would really appreciate it. Put your comments down below. I will put your comments. I will read them out. But I'm just going to talk for a little bit before I delve into the chat room. So don't think that I am ignoring your chats. I will get to them very, very shortly. Listen, we're off the back of a very, very good win yesterday. And I'm buzzing. I have to be honest. I thought that, the performance, especially in the second half, was fantastic. I thought it was outstanding. The first half, not so great. The first half was a little bit kind of like we've seen all season. We had a lot of the ball, not really creating nothing, not really doing anything with it. Missed a couple of opportunities. Aubameyang missed a sitter. And I'm pretty, it was a pretty a bitty performance in the first half, wasn't it? And it was as to be expected, and I said this when we beat Chelsea. I said that we're going to see more performances like this. So we're going to see a good first half, then maybe a crap second half. Then we're going to see a crap first half and a good second half. And then will be the odd game where we'll be outstanding. And then there'll be the odd game where we're just completely poor. And, we've seen that, haven't we? With the Crystal Palace game, that was just an absolute crap game. And then we've seen, again, last night, a poor first half, but a fantastic second half. When we clicked into gear, it was fantastic. I want to talk about a couple of players as well, because a couple of players really stood out for me. Again, Thomas Partey, I thought he was brilliant. I didn't think Granit Xhaka was too bad as well. I thought Granit Xhaka had a decent game. But the two players that really stood out for me, and I know a lot of you are going to talk about Aubameyang and the fact that he scored 2 goals. I am going to come to that. But for me, the two players that I'm really pleased with, and I thought just showed, that Arteta, if he'd have taken a risk on these two players earlier in the season, our season might have been a little bit different. And that is Emile Smith-Rowe and Bukayo Saka, the two great youngsters, absolutely fantastic. I think I've seen a stat earlier that Smith-Rowe's got 5 assists and 2 goals in his last 10 games. In his last 10 games for Arsenal, in the games that he's played, or in the game, I think I saw that stat. Where did I see that? Yeah, I think that was something along those lines. In the games that he's played, he scored 5 goals and he's got 2 goals and 5 assists. I might be wrong on that stat, but I think I saw it in passing. But don't quote me on that. It might be wrong. That was really good from Smith-Rowe, and then Saka again, absolutely fantastic. And we have to give credit to those youngsters, because they have come in. The experienced players like Willian and Pepe, not really cutting it, are they? Not really doing the business. But Saka and Smith-Rowe, they came in and they've performed consistently. They really have performed consistently. And it just goes to show that what happens when you play the youngsters. But yeah, I was really happy with those guys. Our defense wasn't too bad as well. We had the back line of David Luiz and Rob Holding with Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney, you could clear to see that it was good to have him back in the side. And then obviously Cedric had a decent game as well. So yeah, the back four was really, really good as well. Solid back four. And now I'm going to come on to Aubameyang, because it was nice to see him get 2 goals as well. Nice to see him on the score sheet. And it was nice to see, Partey's pass for Aubameyang was outstanding for that was just absolutely outstanding. But yeah, the 2 goals from Aubameyang. It's nice to see him play with the shackles off as well. And it was nice to see a little bit of the old Aubameyang back. And I know he missed a sitter in the first half, but I said to you, didn't I? I've said this weeks and weeks ago when he was not hitting the target. And, when I criticised Lacazette, do you remember I criticised Lacazette and said that he's getting chances? I said if that was Aubameyang, he would score 2 out of those 3 chances that he gets. And he had quite a lot of chances, Aubameyang. And what did he do? He scored 2 out of his 3 chances. So, this is why I'm not buying into this whole crap of, we should sell Aubameyang. He's past it. He's not world class. Listen, he scored 2 goals. He scored 2 out of his, the 3 chances that he had, or the 3 clear-cut chances that he had. And I kind of said that, didn't I? I said that he would score 2 out of 3. If you give him enough chances, 2 of them, an in-form Aubameyang, 2 of them is going in. And it just proved it last night. Now, we do have to be cautious. We do have to take into consideration the level of opposition that we were playing, because it was Newcastle. And let's be honest, Newcastle was shit last night. They were fucking dreadful. So, yeah, we do have to take into that consideration the level of opposition that we've beaten, especially when I said it as well, after we beat West Brom. I said we have to be cautious. We have to be cautious. We can't just get too carried away. And the same with this Newcastle victory. We can't get too carried away. I'm really, really happy with the win. I can't believe, I'm happy that we've got 3 points. Ideally, I would have liked 6 points out of 6 from the last 2 games. But I suppose you can't really argue with 4 points out of 6. Considering that the table is still so open, we just need to keep winning now. Now we got the FA Cup tie at the weekend against Wolves. I think it's I can't remember. Is it Wolves we got, or is it Southampton? I know we got Wolves in the next round. It was either Southampton or Shrewsbury we had. And to be honest, I didn't really keep a check on who we were playing. But we got the FA Cup, and that's the problem. We're just getting momentum in the league, and then we're back to the FA Cup, and now we can focus on that competition. But I was really happy with last night's win. Really happy, and it's nice to see us play with the freedom a little bit. It's nice to see us play with a bit more freedom than we've done all season. And we can't get too carried away, though. We can't get too carried away because, like I said, you have to take into the count of opposition that we've been playing. You have to take into, the fact that Newcastle are a poor side. They are a poor side. And, Steve Bruce has got them playing negatively. They're just a negative team, aren't they? Steve Bruce. So, and Newcastle. So, we've got to take into account the level of opposition. But you know what? You can only beat what's in front of you. And last night we've done that. So, hats off to the players. Hats off to the players. Hats off to Arteta for getting his lineup right. I've criticised Arteta for the lineup and putting certain players in when they don't deserve to be in the first team squad. But last night he got it spot on. Last night, the lineup, you couldn't really argue with the lineup. He got it spot on. And it paid off. It really did. It paid off last night. So, I'm buzzing. Hope you're buzzing too. And, hopefully we can kick on now and have a better rest of the season. Because let's be honest, the first half of the season was fucking dreadful, wasn't it? Absolutely awful. But hopefully we're starting to turn a corner. It's too early to say whether we're turning a corner, but, the signs are going in the right direction. And having said that, before people turn around and say that, you've gone from Arteta in to Arteta out to back to Arteta in. No, listen, I'm still not keen on Arteta as the manager. I'm still not keen on him. I'm still not, I still don't want him as manager of Arsenal Football Club. But what I am doing is I'm praising him for when he gets things right. And last night he got it right with his team selection, the performance. He got it right. But I'm still, I'd still rather a more experienced manager be in charge of this football club. But listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to try and turn this into a negative stream because, we won. We got the 3 points and we won by more than one goal as well, which was brilliant. So, yeah, guys, do smash the likes. Do subscribe if you're new. Listen, I'm going to read some of your comments out now. I've been going rambling on for about 11 minutes. And, do smash the likes. Do smash subscribe. And, listen, it is what it is, isn't it? We just have to take the win and we move on to the next game. Right, let's have a look here. Let's have a look at these comments. Yep. Big up Terra Gaming. Mike says the first half was boring. Second half was class. Yeah, it was. It was really good second half. I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. Louise had some atrocious headers. How good is it to not rely on a young left back? Yeah, like I say, the lineup was fantastic yesterday. He picked it spot on, and we got the 3 points. We've got to be happy with that. Afternoon to you, Omar, as well. Thanks for joining. Afternoon, Steve, as well. Remember, guys, keep hitting that like button. Terrace Gaming says, did you hear Peter Crouch whisper Arsenal before the draw? No, I didn't hear that. I've seen a few clips going around on Twitter. But yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that, to be honest. Southampton, yeah, that's going to be no easy game as well because they've caused us some problems over the years. They've caused us some massive problems over the years. But listen, here's what it is. Big up Jack as well. Jack says, I really enjoyed the second half performance. Partey is a baller. What a signing. Yeah, Partey's decent. Partey's class. And he's only going to get better. Thomas Partey's only going to get better. You think he's had that injury? He's been out since his arrival, really. He's only played a handful of games. And, I don't believe we've seen the best of him. I think he's only going to get better. I think he's only going to get stronger. And, Thomas Partey's class. Absolute class. Absolute class. So, yeah, guys, do smash the likes. Do hit the subscribe button. And like I said, I am going to be on the Chronicles of Aguna tomorrow. I am going to be on the Chronicles of Aguna tomorrow from 12:30. So do check that out. Do check that out, guys. Like I say, keep smashing those comments in. Currently, like 9 people watching. So yeah, I've been going for 15 minutes. So I'll do a few more comments before I wrap up. Apologies, it's just a short stream, but I'm reviewing it on my own, so I don't really need to go for any considerable length of time. Been good live video today. Yeah, no worries, mate. But yeah, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm really happy with that, with the performance that we've had. I'm really happy with that. And that's all we can ask as Arsenal fans. That's all we've ever asked as Arsenal fans, is that the team show spirit, the team show fight, the team show passion. That's all we ask. And last night they done that. And that's down to the youngsters. That's down to Arteta picking the team right. That's down to the players actually giving a shit And yeah, listen, it's really good. And I'm really happy with the win. 3 points. And yeah, we couldn't really ask for anything more, could we? So yeah, listen, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to wrap up because I've been going for 15 minutes. So yeah, do smash the likes on this video. Do subscribe if you are new. And yeah, like I said, I'll be on the Chronicles of a Gooner tomorrow at 12:30. I'll be over there, so do come over and join. And yeah, on Thursday, I'll be back with Harry on this channel. He's going to come over and join, so do check that out. And then I'll do a review for the FA Cup game on Friday, potentially. So yeah, listen, all take care. All have a wonderful day. All enjoy the rest of your day. Listen, Arsenal won. All's well in the world. Take care, guys. Come on, you Gunners.